this time I'm playing The Wolf Among Us. What is a Twitch desktop app? I had no idea. What is this all about? Huh. Oh, no idea. No, I know there's this Twitch thing. This desktop app. That's pretty cool. Let me just check if the stream is okay. Nobody's really watching, I don't think. Yeah, just myself. Well, anyway, I'm preparing to play The Wolf Among Us. Just give me 1 second before the game loads, and hopefully it will be a good one today. Hope anyone's gonna join. Please join, and I will start the game. This is gonna be fun. I haven't played this game in a little bit, so it's good to get a refresher on this game. I know on my YouTube channel there's already a part 1 of the part 5 series, but I might have to redo that series because it's on a different computer and I don't have that saved on here. So I'm gonna have to do that when I... Actually, let's see if I have it saved. Oh, actually, I do have it saved, so... In any case, I'm gonna continue that series, actually. So this is gonna be The Wolf Among Us Episode 2. Oh, wait. Episode 3? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go check on something real quickly. Let me see the saved files. Wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. If I did episode 2, I should have recorded that episode. No matter. I guess this will be. Okay. I guess I already did episode 2. Maybe that's what I did in the part 1. I'll just say this is gonna be. I'll just say in the YouTube channel that this will be. Oh, by the way, my new channel is called Imagaverse. 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 And I guess I'll just say did not record part 2, but this will be like a part 2 / part 3 of the part 5 series or something like that. So let's get started. So if anyone wants to join the stream, you're more than welcome to.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
They were so simple.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I
They
didn't kill
did
anyone.
so get
I'm
confusing.
supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Yeah, I forgot Crane is a little sneaky one. Oh, jeez. So here we are.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane?
Yep.
Ugh, God, you'd think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
It's
Perverted
not.
little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay,
Yep.
it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Oh dear, this is gonna get really out of hand. I think we have no idea
Wait.
what's coming.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay. This is gonna suck a lot worse. Jeez. the Buckingham Bridge. 10:12 p.m. Alright, so we're doing her funeral.
Honored to be asked to speak to you. We should let everyone speak.
Alright.
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Let's see what Lawrence is
And
up
it
to.
will, in time,
Your Highness.
equal in strength
Oh,
to our
Sheriff.
lives. And
I'm
it is
sorry,
in
I,
that spirit that I'd like to talk
I
about
didn't see you there.
what you've all been so
How you
grateful
holding
to
up?
share with me.
About as well as you'd think. I haven't had any other,
Stubborn
it's
and
never been as bad as when you saw me, at least.
rash and thoughtful.
I was angry
That's
at
good.
first
Torch for the
when I heard that
old
Lily was getting a
for
funeral.
tradition, for
that Holly was getting
pageantry.
closure. I wanted that
Most of
too.
all, it seems
And I wanted it for Faith.
Lily
but
loved,
Then I
dearly
remembered
loved her
Faith
friends
lived a
and
story
family.
Lily never did. She
loved
had her
Right.
adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me.
I never met Lily
For a while.
but from
So let
Yep.
Lily have a better finish.
I know in my heart
It all evens out.
that she would have
I'm
loved
gonna
me.
get the guy who did this, Lawrence.
Now we'll have our
Thank you, Bigby.
moment of silence.
And thanks for saving my life.
Yep.
Take care of things, okay?
Yep, I owe you one.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Oh.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
Yes.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you
Right.
know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And
This is
I'm
true.
sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I know we're murdered.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Yep, I do.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What?
Ooh.
He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell
things
is
just
going
got
on just as soon as I know
lot
there's something to tell, but
Tense.
just let us do our jobs first.
Some evidence has been released.
Look, Holly, I know
And
how this
nobody
is.
even knows
you
this
don't
cam.
know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Oh, this must be
It's
bad.
your turn to talk.
This is bad, bad, bad business.
can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Yep.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Oh, I have a bad feeling about what's about to happen now. Something might be coming. I kind of remembered something happening here, but I don't know what.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job.
Okay,
We'll
so
snip to the
what?
chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later.
Yeah,
Later's
yeah.
too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
Come on.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
What's wrong with you? It's a funeral for crying out loud. You just can't do this.
I got it done.
Oh no. This is messed up. Come on. What did they do? This could have gone nicely, but it did not. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
That's right.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Oh no.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
This is not good.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just
That is
go
true.
running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
He killed them, and he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
Ugh, that's
Murdering
disgusting.
prostitutes.
That is not right.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least,
Right.
I hope so.
That
for
is
her
true. Time does heal everything. Or eventually
Can
it
I,
does.
ask you a question? It's
Of
kind
course.
of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well,
This
that's
sucks.
not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Alright, let's see if we can find some piece or of evidence and see if they can lead us anywhere. We might have to do with Crane. Maybe Buff can have something to say.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Alright, let's see if anything's at the desk that might give us a clue at all. There's a letter. It says, Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask you again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I really like it for you to fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Blue Boy. Okay, let's see this other letter here. To our left. Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Waylon, or best, Waylon Smith. Oops. And this last letter. Dear Crane, you said you paid to have the plaster redone my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out this room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. Oops, I keep forgetting. Just backing out is right-clicking.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
No, let's check the inbox.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Yep.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Alright, let's see what's in the drawer. The office of dismissal something.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
this
to,
isn't your concern.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Oh.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
We need Bluebeard, actually.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Well, what else can we do?
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I'm gonna go find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yep. Okay. This will be our chance. Guess we got an hour and 22 minutes left.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. We're closed.
I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy. Brent, what? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here to mess and mingle with any
I want a
of you.
drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help.
That's
Holly's
true.
asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? Doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but
he's not
didn't
that
see where she
fat.
put it.
Nope,
He's not
haven't
that big.
seen it.
The woodsman's not that big.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they?
Yeah, they
Whatever.
did.
It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds.
Sure.
As a show
whatever.
of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
I'm running out of time, Gren.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about.
Oh, I
That's
forgot.
true.
You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Oh, no.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When Tweedledee came in here 2 nights ago, why'd you run?
I was scared, okay? I didn't want to go down for something I didn't do. I never would have hurt that girl, Bigby.
All right.
Alright, now we can go find her stuff.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
Thanks for the...
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Okay. Let's see what we got in here.
That you, Woody? Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Alright, let's see what the picture has to say about it.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do. I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Just go back to sleep, Holly.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Alright.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago...
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime,
Alright.
I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb?
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But,
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out. Probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
Oh,
I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Huh. They don't like dogs, eh? Don't touch the lollipops. Let's see it in the inbox.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
Right.
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. You know about this?
No.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane. Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Thing I'm beauty? What?
This is worse than I thought. Shit. Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I
you
mean,
have a point there.
like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
I hate to be the guy that makes everything evil.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Whoa, it's like another room, like another floor or something. Like a downstairs, which is kind of cool. Like a workshop.
Wow.
Let's see what that package is.
Hold for BCW.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Let's check over here to see what they're measuring. Or maybe another package.
Crooked Man? For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
Examine that one more time. Okay. Maybe this package would have something in it. Don't know.
JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Let's see this package. Another Crooked Man's thing.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
There's still that one
Butcher.
package here.
What is this stuff?
Hey, Bigby.
Yeah?
Do you
What?
think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the woodlands.
Really? That would be... thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
No, it is not.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
Yep. Found the witch. Auntie Greenleaf.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this? Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh. It actually did work.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Where's Crane? Is he still here?
Huh? I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I don't really...
Look, little girl, I know he was just here.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Crane?
It's okay. Do you have a name?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so... we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, boss. I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me. buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it. Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
Right.
Damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Anti-creep leaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
That
might wanna check
is
your
not gonna be
facts on
good for
that.
you when you put it that way.
It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
Yeah,
You have no idea what's going
that's right.
on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting.
Wait, Austin, it says, "Hey Anthony, I'm really lost with setting up our bot with Patreon. We need to use the Patreon." Okay, we could do that, Austin. Why don't you set up the Patreon API and see how that works and get that settled in. And we will see what happens from there. So just get that sorted out and then let me know how it works. Cause I would really like to get our Patreon page going. If you can like spread word about our Patreon page and add stuff to it and be really up there with it, then we could really get the cash to support us and some all that fun stuff. That'll be great. And welcome to the stream, Austin.
Resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery.
Yeah, that's
Two
true.
Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too
Yep.
dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
This is not gonna end well for you. I'm gonna...
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now.
It does, actually.
You get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Right. This is funny. Just things got a lot more hilarious and almost kind of cruel at the same time. I could have burned down her tree and didn't care for it for 1 minute. But I'm not that kind of guy, so I'm gonna let her live and keep her tree. And we still got the information we needed. Now I'm gonna go to Puddin' and Pie. See Crane trying to use the magic
That's Crane's car.
ring that's powerless for decades of use or losing its power.
No, it's
decades
nothing you
ago.
need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Whoa.
Tell me what you know, now! Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't!
Alright.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you, everything will be solved. I did you
Please, tell me who killed her!
My lips are sealed.
It was you. You killed her.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that.
Really?
Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
This is true.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay,
Right.
But if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well,
Right.
shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Alright,
Ichabod
he
Crane,
is...
you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You
Right.
have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it
Right.
was up to me, I'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader.
Right.
Starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
That's right. Alright, I guess that's how it's gonna be, right? This is really acting strange now. It's cool, we're getting 3 viewers average now, which is pretty nice. Let's try to get more viewers.
Oh, okay.
I hate to see Ichabod Crane like that.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
So sad. The leader of a nice place is getting, well, not nice place, but the leader of the Woodlands in the business office is getting shoved and put into an office. Or prison, I mean. Now there's someone trying to, like, take him away. Oh. More trouble than we need. We really don't need this. Come on. Is this really what we need now? More trouble? Oh, jeez. Here comes the Tweedledee brothers.
Hi. What you got there?
And that's Mary? Like, as
Look,
in Bloody
it's
Mary?
recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
Yeah.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Oh no.
Bigby?
Oh dear, here comes the big bad wolf. Here comes big bad wolf.
You know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, we don't have to kill anyone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Alright.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it.
Yeah, that's just messed up.
In with the new.
You
Long
suck.
live the queen.
You really are
I'm
twisted.
sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
You are such twistedness. Evil. I don't even know why you're... This is madness. Well, that's the end of the episode. Let's see what previews have come up for us next.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Ooh, this next episode is gonna be really juicy. There's gonna be a lot of stories. Phew. stream soon. Alright. Tomorrow we will be streaming The Wolf Among Us episode 4. And what you guys saw there, well, it's gonna be really, really fun. There's gonna be a lot to do in that episode. We got lots to do. Alright. So I'm gonna be signing off, and that'll be it for today on The Wolf Among Us.